Kip Ashley is a growing channel that focuses on FNAF content. However, it's recently came out that Kip is actually an old YouTuber called Dillyboyo that is known for doxing, swatting, strange behavior with minors, and even manipulating someone into faking their unaliving so Kip can get Roblox limiteds off their account. No, I'm not making this up, it's crazy. Bacon is Awake made a doc going over how Dilly, aka Kip Ashley, was a degenerate. However, how can we prove Dilly is Kip? Well, through a lengthy, time-consuming process of Kip literally confirmed it. I'm 17 now. Everything that took place within this doc took place 2 to 3 years ago. The fact that you were trying to ruin my life with these horrible allegations that was the result of me being groomed into having an awful mindset even longer than that is insane. Regardless, I have no idea how a 15-year-old could be a cupcake enthusiast. Making sure YouTube doesn't age restrict this vid like the last one. These events happened long ago, and I want to prove that Kip has not changed, nor does he feel bad about his actions from long ago. Also, getting into horrible stuff Kip did so people were more aware of the situation. Lastly, the claim that a 17-year-old can't be a cupcake enjoyer is completely wrong. For example, anyone would think a 4-year-old with a 17-year-old is cupcake behavior. Of course, not that I'm claiming this is what Kip did, I just made an example. Now, into the real allegations. Degenerate. Kip would often message close friends of theirs inappropriate things as shown in the doc. As a reminder, Dilly is Kip Ashley. I start taking off your panties first exposing yourself. I cover with my hands in embarrassment. Why are you covering it? It's cute. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No. I lift you up by your legs and spread them wide so you know what, I'm glad that I'm terrible at taking screenshots. I really don't want to read the rest of that. They also start moaning in a Discord chat saying, I keep thrusting until I finally climax. I tremble and shake and moan as your love pumps inside of me. Manipulation. Kip is often known to manipulate people into staying their friends, getting involved in degenerate behavior, or anything else that solely benefits Kip. However, the most notorious bit of manipulation Kip pulled was giving someone the idea to fake an unaliving so that Kip could steal their Roblox shit. Jaden got into some personal drama, and the whole cheating scandal had put Jaden in a very vulnerable spot, and she had attempted unaliving. Dilly also took advantage of her being vulnerable and helped her fake her unaliving by both suggesting the idea and moving her limiteds to his account, and instead of giving it back to her, he sold it and scurried off. The only extortion there was me having a mental breakdown and begging to get my shit back because Dilly's a dick who manipulated me and I was upset that I got cheated on with Dilly. Dilly's a weirdo and I don't know why he has gone through all this trouble and manipulation just to make himself seem good despite him getting himself into this whole mess. At the time that Kip Ashley was known as Dillyboyo, they made an apology video. Well, not really an apology video. It's one of those videos where it's like, I'm actually the victim here.
There have been many accusations against me, saying how I groomed, manipulated, and sexually harassed people, in which I would like to combat all these claims because many of them were taken out of context in order to make me look as bad as possible. Because of the situation, Jaden showed tendencies and posted a goodbye note on their Twitter, and when I was told about this, I immediately went to check on them because I was terrified of them hurting themselves or worse. After I messaged them regarding the post, Jaden explained to me that they wanted to fake their deaths to stop everyone from harassing them. I was obviously very reluctant, but I wanted to help them as much as I could, so we talked together about what we should do to carry out the plan. This went from crafting certain bio notes to transferring limiteds from their account to mine. My intention was never to hurt Jaden or take advantage of their mental state. Helping them was my true intentions. Jaden themselves said that I could keep the super happy face, and I couldn't.
Cupcake enjoyer. Certainly the biggest allegation, considering Kip is running a successful channel based around FNAF, a horror game that is made with the intention of kids playing it. Obviously, this is a huge issue. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find solid proof of these claims. However, if you ask anyone that knows of Dillyboyo, they will tell you Kip is a cupcake enthusiast. Even the docs go into this a bit, pretty much saying straight up he is one. But unfortunately, no matter how much I reached out to people or tried to get someone to give me more info on it, I simply couldn't. My channel is just too small and people don't pay attention to me. Doxing. Kip has also been known for doxing, swatting, and harassing the family of Gone Fishing.
In a video, I defended someone who I really thought was my friend. someone who I really thought, you know, had my best interest in mind, and who didn't mislead me in the slightest. That person is Dillyboyo. Dilly is a piece of shit. Dilly pretty blatantly manipulated me into making that video. I'm not saying I don't have any personal responsibility in it, but considering what happened as a result of it, I hope you're at least inclined to believe me. Point is that he lied to me, he didn't tell me the whole truth, and encouraged me to make that video by way of making me feel bad for him, and making me feel like I was really his friend. Shout out Pies Are Good for Health, who made a response video, and then subsequently his community doxed me and would then go on to harass me, my family, and get me swatted. Dilly is absolutely responsible for this, for convincing me and manipulating me into believing that this would be a good idea, that this was like a good thing to do, not telling me the full story, and then after the fact, not even caring. It was like once he got what he wanted, he just like went away. He asks me to take down the video because it's like caused him emotional distress. And this pissed me the fuck off, because I have shared with him in Paycheck, which he has not only seen but responded to, the result of that on me, the people that have harassed me, the people that have swatted me, and he didn't care at all. He did not give a fuck. It was just like, hey, just take this video down because it's hurting my feelings now, even though I told you to make it in the first place. Take it down now. Take it down. And I don't really care what happened to you. I don't care that what happened to you is objectively worse than everything that happened to me.
You may be thinking this happened a long time ago, since Kip was like 15 at the time. Obviously, they could have grown and changed as a person. However, I have proof that this is not the case. Kip doesn't care about the people they've hurt, nor does Kip care about their past actions. In another tweet 4 hours after Kip's first response, they state, "If you try to talk shit or bring this up, I'm literally just going to block you because I could give less of a fuck about your existence." The fact that Kip blocks anyone that brings this up and has completely rebranded from Dillyboyo just to get away from the allegations instead of confronting them, oh yeah, and the whole give less of a fuck about your existence to the victims, shows Kip has not changed as a person. Kip has always been a manipulative douchebag that will do anything for their sole benefit. Make any claim you want from this vid, but I truly believe Kip Ashley, formerly known as Dillyboyo, has no place as a content creator. This vid, like all my others, will not get you any copyright violations, so feel free to re-upload on your own channel, or if you don't feel like doing that, then simply liking, commenting, or sharing the vid will help boost the algorithm. The only thing I truly care about is getting more eyes on topics like this.